Beep, 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 beep.
Will you marry me?
हाँ, but only if our shadi is not ordinary. Find us the right destination. Find us the best planner. And let's create a wedding the world will remember.
Okay.
Call me when you found it. Found it, huh? If you found it, leave your message after the beep. Beep!
Found it. Pack your bags. We are going to Thailand.
Beep!
वाह अच्छा
अलग है शानदार
यही चाहिए
Perfect है.
Thailand Planner is not a typical wedding planner. We are creative, original, and deeply skilled in project management, event management, planning, production, and execution. As you have seen, our website is the first app-style website in the world. It includes thousands of original hand paintings, and everything has been created in-house, not outsourced. If this level of detail, creativity, originality, project management, and technical knowledge went into building our company, imagine what your wedding can become with us. By the end of this video, you will understand why Thailand Planner approaches Indian destination weddings differently, and why we may be the best choice for your wedding in Thailand. Why Indian weddings are different. Indian weddings require a different approach. They carry high budgets, high expectations, and for many Indian families, they are the largest celebration of a lifetime. An Indian wedding should not be treated as a repeated setup, a borrowed design, or a familiar formula moved from one country to another. It must be original. It must be personal. It must be copy-proof. Why your Indian wedding with Thailand Planner is different. We do not label your wedding simply as an Indian wedding. We do not believe that over 1.5 billion people share one tradition, or that a few general ideas about South Indian, North Indian, and so on can properly cover it. We are not following the common planning model used by many planners worldwide, where one template is repeated, adjusted slightly, and sold again as something new. Instead, we study. We study the couple, both together and individually. We study your families. We study your backgrounds, your city of origin, your place of residence, your family roots, community background, and heritage. If needed, we consult with people from your community, universities, and others. We study your guests one by one. Really, we do. We know that guests play a very important role in Indian weddings. They are part of the event, not just attendees. We study you deeply enough to design around details that most planners never notice. We may come to understand you at the same level your family does, and in some cases, understand your guests even better than you do. We get to know your wedding traditions beyond what copy-paste planning can ever reach. We do not offer packages. We build the event to be as unique as you and your guests are. Not a template. No Pinterest inspiration. No single hit movie or song was ever created by copying. That same principle applies to how we approach your wedding. Honestly. We are Siam Planner Company Limited, an event management company based in Bangkok. We operate through ThailandPlanner.com. Siam is the historic name of Thailand, as you may know. We operate all over Thailand. Some say we are the best in the world. Our aim is simple: to create the best wedding possible for you here in Thailand. Let's create something that will not fade, feel dated, or lose its power with time. Time-proof. What you achieve with us. Your budget looks greater, feels greater, goes much further, and multiplies the outcome. We are fully on your side. There are no vendor commissions, no hidden costs, clear documentation, transparent allocation. We negotiate. We choose correctly. We allocate properly. We work as your representative, protecting your budget, your standards, and your outcome. We charge a percentage of your overall budget, and everything is documented. Your wedding will become both the best holiday your guests have ever had and the best wedding they have ever experienced. The outcome will be a masterpiece, truly. So let's build something extraordinary, not the easy way. Full scope event management. Arrival to departure. Not only the wedding celebration days, your whole journey and every event around it will be treated as one managed journey. Some of your guests may have birthdays. Some may have anniversaries. Some may even be on honeymoon. We take care of all of it. We take care of you, your guests, and everything else. No partial services. Full scope. Privacy also matters. Indian weddings often involve important families, private conversations, family sensitivities, VIP guests, and personal expectations that should not become public information. We handle the project with discretion, respect, and proper control. Otherwise, it would be like renting an airplane without the pilot, the crew, and the control tower working under one command. All vendors work under one team and under one direction, and that direction is ours. They are not separate individuals who are simply called to perform on the wedding day. If needed, we support accommodation, travel coordination, and everything else around the guest journey. If accommodation is already arranged, we align our planning around it. Accommodation is not only about where guests sleep. Room blocks, check-in flow, family grouping, elder comfort, breakfast timing, luggage movement, and guest access all affect the wedding experience. We plan these details as part of the full project. Food and beverage. Food and beverage is one of the most important parts of many Indian weddings. We know. We aim to make the food feel as personal and familiar as home, while delivering it with the precision required for the same high standards as every other part we plan. If needed, we can study family dishes, regional preferences, and personal food memories for specific guests or groups. That is the level of attention to detail. Entertainment and celebrations. Music. Performances. Energy. Atmosphere. Everything must match and stay in harmony with the overall design. Otherwise, it would be like a movie where the music and dancers are backstage, away from the camera, disconnected from the main scene. It will not work. Design, decor, and production. Design, decor, and production must match the visual identity and the overall concept. They must not be borrowed or inserted from others. They are not only there to look beautiful. The greatest works of art have originality, depth, and discipline. If beauty alone were enough, every generated image would be art. It is originality, depth, and discipline that make design last. Photography and videography. Why not a personalized wedding song? Honestly, not videos and photos that no one wants to look at a few years later. The record of your wedding should not become a folder no one opens. Why not compete with Bollywood and Hollywood? Beyond the wedding. The wedding is not only the ceremony or celebration. It is the movement, timing, comfort, privacy, energy, and experience surrounding every guest. Every minute will be planned for parties, movements, and more. Ceremonies and rituals are treated as serious family moments, not just scenes inside a schedule. Just as VIP summits are handled, we handle your wedding and everything surrounding it. Thailand is beautiful, but every destination wedding needs risk control. Weather, timing, traffic, supplier delays, technical issues, and guest movement all need backup thinking before the wedding begins. A strong wedding is not only creative, it is controlled. Choosing the right destination. Bangkok, Phuket, Koh Samui, Chiang Mai, Hua Hin, Krabi, or multiple locations. The sky is the limit. The land is Thailand. The possibilities are wide open. Common mistakes. The most expensive mistake is treating a complex Indian destination wedding as a normal wedding setup. The second mistake is separating planning, design, logistics, vendors, guests, and hospitality into disconnected parts. Thailand Planner Method. How we work. Study, strategy, planning, management, execution, alignment. Who we are right for. If you want a great outcome, the correct and best use of your budget, the best possible wedding your budget, guests, story, and location can produce, well organized, well managed, and well executed, you are aligned with us. Who we are not right for. If you want partial services, a quick setup, and the details do not matter, we are not the right company. Get in touch. Do not let this become just another destination wedding. Let it become a masterpiece, planned, managed, and produced by Thailand Planner.
How does it feel? I'll take that as a yes.
More than yes.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
That says everything.
Can I go out with my friends now?
No.
Perfect, 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 perfect.
That says everything.